Hey guys, it's Luke here, your digital concierge at Gramophone. Today we're going to be taking a look at the JBL Live 660 noise cancelling headphones. These are the over-the-ear big brothers to the JBL 460 that we also did, so be sure to check that video out as well. In the world of JBL, music is absolutely essential, and what this headphone sets out to do is allow you to take your music wherever you go with that JBL Signature Sound that we all know and love, and to do it in a package that has incredible battery life and noise canceling. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Gramophone channel and click the bell notification icon down there so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming highlights, because there's a lot of good stuff on the way. These are very similar to the 460s in how they're outfitted. The biggest primary difference being that this is an over-the-ear headphone with a larger ear cup. So these are going to feature the similar 40mm drivers, and they still sound really good in this package too. A little more bass out of these since you're making a seal around your ear, but of course at the cost of making a larger headphone. These have that awesome 50-hour battery life when the ANC is off, which is just bonkers amounts of battery life. And even with the ANC on, you still get a very, very useful load out of these. And I just gotta hand it to JBL for pushing the envelope of headphone battery life that much further. Previous best came in at about 30. Here we've got 50, and that's cool. Another thing I love about JBL products, their complete embrace of the God tier standard that is USB-C. All other manufacturers who have not yet embraced USB-C, you have my ire until you do. JBL, this is why we love you. And in this model, they push it a little further. The USB-C connector in this headphone can give you a 10-minute quick charge, good for 4 hours of playback. So if you forgot to plug your headphones in overnight, but want to plug them in while you're getting dressed for work in the morning, it'll give you enough for your commute or your lunchtime or to go out for a jog. These also have great hands-free calling built in with integrated microphones, including a dedicated button you can press to bring up voice calling right there off the headphone itself. Like their little brothers, they have auto play pause for when you remove the headphones. That way you don't have to fiddle with your phone when you need to pop them off for a quick conversation with someone. Pop them right back on, we'll start playing again. And as I said, these are a noise canceling headphone, so you can walk through noisy environments pretty much undisturbed. Most headphones that claim to be active noise canceling around this price point leave me left a little bit wanting. These, they're up to snuff. And these have a slightly better frequency response than their little brother at 16 Hertz to 20 kilohertz, squeezing out that little bit of infrasound because you make a better seal. They have an impedance of 32 ohms and a very high sensitivity of 97 decibels, again, because of the seal. And just to give you guys my subjective listening test on these, I listen to a few songs that I usually go to on headphones and speakers for that matter. Things that are more modern, more rock, more pop, actually sound really good on these. Like, I was pleasantly surprised, keeping up with some higher priced options in those genres. And that was a pleasant thing to find that I didn't expect. Really solid performance for the price point that I thought outclassed other things in it. This is a good looking headphone, much like the Live 460, just a little grown up. The ear cups are really plush. They got a decent amount of ear room. I do wish these were a little larger, but again, for a wireless product, you got to keep this somewhat compact, and it does the trick. The headband has got this nice cloth design both on the top and the bottom. You can see the embedded JBL logo right in the top there. And on the bottom, pretty much the same texture, but now you've got a little bit of padding to keep this soft against your head. The design overall is this graphite color that isn't like a jet black, has still a little bit of sheen to it that I like. And we've seen this on a lot of JBL products now. They know how to make a good graphite. And looking at the ear cups, you can see how they are very boldly and proudly marked left and right, so it makes it very easy to figure out how you need to put these on your head when you pick them up. And then actually wearing them, I like these. They're quite comfortable. I could definitely see myself wearing these for over an hour and feeling fine. I prefer circumaural or over-the-ear headphones personally, but if you do prefer a smaller, more compact, or just simply on-the-ear design, the 460s were great too. I think it was a great play on JBL's end to make two headphones of the same category and same performance and price target in two different styles that will serve more people. So well played, JBL. look how tightly those can fold up. So you can pretty much just throw this in the pocket of a book bag or a backpack and really easy to store. Most headphones don't quite have that degree of pliability in the ear cups. And they can just pop right back out like that, and there you go. And as far as adjustability goes, JBL did something here that I really like, and they did it on the other ones too. Look at that. Indicator notches for your adjustment. Why every headphone manufacturer doesn't do this, I don't know. Hint, hint, hint. But thank you, JBL. And finally, guys, these come in 3 different colors. You can get the black that I have here, which as I mentioned is like a graphite when you see it in person. There's also a white and there's a blue. And both have their own little JBL nuance to them. The white with a bit of sheen and the blue with a little bit of that cool blue pop. This is a Bluetooth version 5.0 headphone, so it has pretty much the latest in wireless audio quality transmission. And the first thing that you should know other than that, guys, is to download the Jbl Headphones app, because it's going to give you personalization of this headphone, both for setting up active noise canceling settings, as well as things like ambient aware mode, so you can hear sounds outside around you when you want to be able to hear that. And also in there, when I mentioned personalizing the sound, you do get a 10-band graphic equalizer that I was actually quite impressed by. It's actually usable, actually responsive, the app works well, looks good, and you can tell it's not a cheap piece of software just thrown together for a forgettable product. No, this is a solid product at this price offering, and the software that goes with it demonstrates that with its excellent user experience that, again, I was pleasantly surprised by. These do work with your voice assistant of choice, so something like Google Voice Assistant or Amazon Alexa, and they also work with Google Fast Pair, which is a near seamless experience for pairing these headphones to an Android device and having them connect almost immediately. And thank you, JBL, for equipping these with multi-point connection, which allows you to pair to multiple devices and easily switch back and forth. Because in 2021, there is no excuse for no multi-point. Excellent work here, JBL. There's a lot of major players that haven't done this yet on new products, but JBL isn't one of them. They're staying ahead of all this stuff. For under $200, the JBL Live 660 noise canceling headphones, I think, are the move in the mid-category price point and performance tier for an active noise canceling over-the-ear headphone. They sound better than I expected, the ANC was better than I expected, and for $200, I think they make total sense. So if this is the budget that you're shopping in, absolutely give these your consideration. And if that's something you want to do, click the link down below, head on over to skybygramophone.com. You can check out securely, and we'll send you a pair fast and free straight to your door. Also, guys, please give us a call and stop by one of our showroom locations. You'll find us in Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg, Maryland. We also have a beautiful kitchen design center in Hunt Valley that you should check out too. And you can find us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Pals, and Twitter, as well as a handful of other ones. Just check the links down below. If you guys need help coming up with project ideas, if you'd like to schedule a service request, or if you'd just like to speak to one of our hi-fi, home theater, and interior design experts, go get inspired at gramophone.com. And also ask at gramophone.com if you have any questions for me about anything you've seen here appear on the channel. Please give us a like if you enjoyed this video, drop a comment down below, tell us what you think, and subscribe to the Gramophone channel for all of your audio and home theater needs. Do you want to get a pair of JBL 660s? Maybe 460s? And what do you want to see from us in the future as well? As always, guys, thank you for watching. Be seeing you.